I'm back, and it's been about a week since I had my appointment with the specialist at the Pain Psychology Center, and it went well. I definitely feel a difference. I can feel the pain. Even in my session, we talked about like the idea of the repressed anger, and I really think I was yet again kind of at the wall of whatever it is that my body has been trying to protect me from. There's some block that once I get through, I think it's going to come out like a dam bursting. But I mentioned the repressed anger, and again, like hit up against that wall, was kind of getting close to going inside, and immediately my left elbow just started radiating this intense pain out of nowhere. I hadn't been using my left arm that much the past couple days. I don't know what happened, but my body was just like, don't think about whatever you're about to think about. Just here, pain, distraction. Whoa, look over here. Oh, pain. And I can't believe it. I mean, I can, but it's just like one more thing to add to my evidence sheet, as is mentioned in the TMS wiki program, the recovery program that you can do yourself at home. Just building an evidence sheet as to why this is TMS and not a structural problem with my actual hands. I noticed a few days later the pain moved from my arms to my neck, which was also a trouble spot for the workers' compensation case I've been working on. I just didn't think they were connected, but knowing TMS, yeah, the pain has moved. Even though I have my amazing Tempur-Pedic pillow, I had to switch to that little round cervical pillow just to kind of, give my neck a break from whatever was going on with my body, trying to tighten it up and cause pain and distraction there. Anyway, so I don't need these. Hold on a sec. So it was very, very telling, and I definitely feel like I have TMS. That's what I have. And I definitely believe that the repressed anger, whatever the traumatic things from my past that I just like don't want to face, the anger of being hurt or abused in that way or neglected or whatever that pain was, I think I have equated anger with something bad because one of my parents' anger caused so much hurt in our family. It scared me. So I think for my own anger, I have repressed it because I don't want to hurt other people in that way. And I think in the repression, I've actually not gotten rid of it. I've taken it and turned it toward myself. So the anger is now at myself for not being good enough, for not being, smart enough. Stuart Smalley here. But for not being enough or for being too much. So I get angry at myself for the other person's whatever they're doing that hurts me because I think it's my fault. And of course, that was when you're a really small child. That's all that you have in your brain to developed already is the concept of you, and you're very egocentric because your brain's not fully developed to be able to be empathetic and understand, metacognitively what's going on. And so, of course, you internalize it as you're at fault. There's something that you did, or because you're defective, or because for me, I felt defective. That's why my parents got divorced, or that's why my dad, he's yelling so much, or that's why he's screaming at my siblings, and or whatever it was. Well, that's why the abuse is happening, and that's why I can't do anything to stop it. I'm not enough, or I'm whatever. So yeah, there's a lot of repressed anger, and I believe that this theory, the term TMS, really does fit what I have, and I'm going to keep going to some weekly sessions at first. It's kind of expensive because I'm doing it out of pocket, but want to front load the sessions just to get them consistent for maybe a month, and then probably scale back to every other week. But I'll keep you posted, and I'm very excited about what's coming out. Get it out. I just want to learn for the future. Even I'm excited to know this about myself, to know that I'm kind of susceptible to TMS because of my personality and perfectionism and background. And, in the future, if I start feeling pain that's unexplainable, I'll know how to manage it, or I'll know what's really going on. That's just an indicator that something deeper is going on that I need to take a look at. And this is my body's way of reminding me or telling me or distracting me. But now I can recognize those symptoms as a sign of something deeper that I need to take a look at. Instead of being afraid of the pain or getting distracted by the pain, now I can use it as a tool to communicate to me, wow, something's going on in my heart that I have not given attention and compassion to. And I was neglected growing up, so this is the perfect opportunity for me not to neglect the inner child and really take care of me and prioritize that little girl who wasn't taken care of. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's on the other side of this and getting it out once and for all. Maybe it's going to take layers, exploring that issue or those issues, but every layer helps, and every time, every new wall that I demolish or that comes down is one less thing separating me from real, genuine love and acceptance of myself and by others, but mostly by myself. So I hope it helps you take a look at it. Yeah, good luck.